When the world's two biggest economies, biggest energy users and biggest carbon emitters promise to cut emissions, environment watchers are excited. Wu Changhua, Greater China CEO at the Climate Group, is a passionate advocate for more joint action.
The two largest economies, when they join hands, they create probably the biggest momentum towards I call clean revolution.
At the top level, the US-China Energy and Environment Corporation 10-year framework, which runs till 2018, has facilitated frequent dialogues, produced research and pilot programs.
You started to see low carbon cities, smart cities, on transportation issues, electric vehicles. You started to see carbon capture storage, and you started to see energy. Generally, renewable energy, clean energy, among others, buildings, all stuff like that. So you start to see all those pieces of the big puzzle, actually, the solutions, and the two countries really are enhancing their collaboration and trying to find the solutions.
On corporate engagement, one American company that ticks all the boxes in the Sino-US joint green drive is Honeywell.
We know you need the government's commitment right from the top because you have to involve some policy settings. And for a company like us, we like to have working on an environment where government has determination to addressing such issues.
Did you know that 40% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions come from construction? To address that, China and the US have just set up the China-US Building Energy Efficiency Fund, pulling together China property giants like Vanke and Soho, as well as leaders in US clean technology such as Honeywell. It's not just US companies that have all the tech tools. Wu can reel off a number of Chinese companies at the forefront of clean technology.
Shanghai Waigaoqiao, the third coal-fired power plant, is regarded as the greenest coal-fired plant in the world. So yes, China has to burn coal, continue to burn coal for the coming decades, but there are ways to burn coal differently. We have technologies, basically. If you look at the transportation, built environment, land degradation, industrial sectors, you name it. Why not they're skilled up? If somehow this been done in the US, whatever, probably that will trigger more interest or more efforts in China.
In aerospace, for instance, we have a strong partnership with C919, with LG21. And we also have a strong collaboration with big company like Sinopec, Sinochem. Almost all of them actually is in areas about how to make energy usage more efficient.
With the start of China's tighter environment laws this year, investment in the green drive is gaining traction. Environment protection stocks jumped 42% in the first 8 months of the year, compared to a drop in the overall Chinese market. When Chinese President Xi and US President Obama shake hands on more green initiatives, they're showing that the trend of collaborative innovation to address common challenges is cutting across competing companies, cities, and even the two biggest economies in the world. Chen Lei for CCTV News.